Crowders Mountain State Park has got two peaks that's in the park, the Crowders Mountain and the Pinnacle. The park has trails that span from one end to the other, and the southern end is the Boulder Access, which is right across the state line from South Carolina. The Ridgeline Trail and the Pinnacle Trail spans from Crowder Mountain through Pinnacle Peak all the way down to the southern part of the park. So you can literally walk and hike from one side of the park to the other. The main access point is the Sparrows Spring access point, where the visitor center is, and there's a nice lake, and you can have a lake trail that goes around, and it's got the connecting point for both peaks. The northern end is a Linwood access, and that has trails that go up to Crowder Mountain, and it's a fantastic view up there. You can have really two choices. You can go up the Tower Trail, which is basically a service road that's nicely graveled, and it's very consistent climb up on the road there, and or you can go up the Backside Trail, which goes along, and then it has very steep, about 300 steps all the way to the top. The steps are nice, and they're evenly spaced, and it's not very each step is not very tall, so that makes it kind of nice. So you can choose to have steps on the one side, or I just have a gravel road on the other side. We made a nice loop, which is about 2+ miles, and it's not bad at all. We went up the gravel road and then came back down the steps, and that's the way we will like it, because it's much easier to go down the steps than it is to go up the steps. Top of the Crowders Mountain. It's got a beautiful view down into the landscape below, but it is marred by the power lines and the cell phone towers and all that electrical equipment. But I suppose for modern day conveniences, this is a sacrifice you make. But the view up here is pretty nice. The lake trail at Crowders Mountain State Park is a nice, easy 0.8 mile loop around a beautiful looking lake with a pier sticking out of it. Nice, pleasant gravel path, and surrounding a beautiful lake. Well worth the 0.8 miles. Crowder Mountain State Park is a fantastic park to come and do some hiking. The main activity here is hiking, and there's about 10 miles of trail that goes from the northern end all the way to the southern end, with two peaks and a visitor center in between. The trails are very nicely maintained, and it is just a fantastic place to come for a day hike. We are on our way to visit all the national parks in the United States. Follow along by hitting the subscribe button below. Hit the notification bell so you know when a new video is released. Give it a thumbs up if you like this video, and please share it with everybody that you know.